Stampers! This is Dawn from DawnStampingThoughts.net, and today we're going to make this card. Isn't it cute? This is the way it opens up. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so these are the pieces we're using. These two pieces are cut at 2 by 5 1/4, and they're from the Sale-a-Bration designer paper called Sweet Sorbet. And then you'll need a piece of Whisper White, and this is cut at 4 by 5 1/4. And then the Sierra Sand, I'm going to grab my cutter and we're going to cut that together. Okay, so we're going to cut this in half at 4 1/4. And then we're going to turn it and we're going to line this up at 5 1/2. Okay, so I'm going to take this blade and I'm going to use the arm here and I'm going to cut the blade down to 2 inches. Okay, then I'm going to turn it and I'm going to line the cardstock up at 2. And then I'm going to cut the blade down to that cut line. Okay, and then I'm just going to go ahead and put it back in at 5 1/2, and I'm going to score that. Okay, so we're just going to fold this card on the score line. Okay, so we're going to take the Whisper White piece, and we're going to add this to the inside of the card. Okay, so then we're going to go ahead and add the designer paper with the Sierra Sand side out. We're going to add a piece to the inside and the outside. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and stamp Fabulous is What You Are. And this is from the stamp set called 1,000,001 right here. We're going to stamp this with the black StazOn. Okay, I'm going to stamp it right about here. Hope that's straight. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and stamp our flowers. Let me show you here. We're going to get a piece of Whisper White. And the two stamp sets we're using is Flower Shop and Petite Petals. And we're using the Sierra Sand Classic Ink. And we're going to stamp the Flower Shop flower first. We're going to stamp it 4 times. Then we're going to take the little Petite Petals. And we're going to stamp this 5 times. Okay, so I'm going to punch out the Flower Shop flower with the Pansy Punch. I'm just going to do one with you right now. So then I'm going to take the Petite Petals punch that out. Okay, so then we're going to go ahead and layer these together. And then you're going to put a dimensional on the back side of the one. Okay, so you're going to go ahead and do this to all 4 of them and then punch out the extra ones. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Okay, so we got all our flowers done. Now we're going to bring in the card. And now we're just going to start placing the flowers. You're going to put the dimensional piece onto the card so it doesn't stick up. Because this is what you don't want it to look like. Up on the back. See that? You want it to all go on the bottom of the panel there. Okay, so then once we get the flowers on, then we're just going to go ahead and put this one on the inside. Okay, and then we're going to grab some basic rhinestones, and I'm just going to put a rhinestone on these little scallops here, and then also on the center of the flowers. super cute card. I love it. Okay, and then this one right here is the one that I made before. And then here's one. What I did for this one, and instead of cutting it down to 2 inches, I went down to 3 inches. So you're just going to have a smaller panel there. Isn't it cute? Okay, thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you later. Bye!